play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 60 yards rushing for him in this one, and he is drawing ever closer to a 2,000-yard season.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First and 10, Taylor now takes it to about the 37.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Ryan. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw, rolling to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes, because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Ryan. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Ryan going to fire this out wide. Touchdown! Mo Alley-Cox from a yard out. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense sent to begin their next drive. And with a 17-7 lead, maybe they're just looking to get into the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
4 yards remain for second down. Here's Ryan. And he's got Pierce. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 33 yards. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make of it from him so far in his rookie season, but also it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
On first down, Ryan. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a little fire and brimstone. You got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, able to avoid him. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A give for Taylor running right side. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From midfield now, here's Ryan. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Sanders. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Right where they set him down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Out of the gun now on third down. It's caught by Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. They'll look to throw. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Shaquille Leonard, the All-Pro, in on the tackle. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Second and 6. Back to throw. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. Looking to throw. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will add to their fourth quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. The slot man in motion right. They go play action now. Ryan. He'll get this off to Taylor. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
134 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. On 2nd and very short, Ryan. And connecting here with Pittman on the out route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Ryan finding Pittman there for the Colts' first down. And he came into this game within shouting distance of Dan Marino at 61,361 career yards. And with that last play, Charles, he just went past Dan Marino.
I'm struggling over here. And the only reason is when you hear about him passing a Dan Marino,
a legend,
makes you step back and really take stock of his career. And you realize it's not just about the numbers. It's about the accomplishment.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique, and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They go play action with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
19
Throwing is Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Julian Blackmon bringing him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 35. The Eagles on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Hurts. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, 35 yards. And the Eagles are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Second down, another run with Taylor. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And eventually brought down, but not before an effective use of the hurdle there allows him to pick up the first. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here comes the end around as Ryan will just leave this for his wideout. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. One last shot for Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up.